Good morning to you, everybody. Let's back it off. Let's look outside right now. 8:09 is the time. I'm told 64 degrees is the temperature. And as I was walking to get coffee, someone else said it's nice outside. So let's.
Well, Green has shown himself to be a very good public communicator.
Hey, can I get you on gift also?
What the hell was that?
It sounded like a plane crash. Yo, close to you.
Come to us, come to us. Come to us. Come to us. Hey, Beth. What is that? Somebody hit the World Trade Center or the...
It's a trade center.
The World Trade
Center.
There's a fire on the upper floors.
It was just an explosion.
It looks like something crashed into it.
Explosion in the trade center.
Yes. Come to me, come to me. Yo, you gotta come to me.
Do it now.
Crashed?
Jim, just a few moments ago, something believed to be a plane crashed into the south tower of the World Trade Center. I just saw flames inside. You can see the smoke coming out of the tower. We have no idea what it was. It was a tremendous boom just a few moments ago. You can hear around me emergency vehicles heading towards the scene. Now, this could have been an aircraft, or it could have been something internal. It appears to be something coming from the outside due to the nature of the opening on about the 100th floor of the south tower of the World Trade Center. Police vehicles and fire vehicles are zipping by me here. We just have no idea. To the south of the tower, we see some particles, also some gray smoke. Now the smoke coming out of the opening appears to be black smoke. This would indicate things are burning inside. We have no idea of what happened, but we did hear what sounded like an aircraft, and then a tremendous boom. Now, I don't know whether we can confirm that that was an aircraft or not. David, what did you hear? What would you say you heard? This is our cameraman, Dave Stollak.
Incredible explosion. Very, very loud.
How about you, hon?
It sounded like a bomb.
Well, it could be. It could be something internal as well. There are pieces of the superstructure of the World Trade Center.
Another terrorist attack. One would hope it is not this time, but if it were a plane that crashed into the side of the building, you would imagine that there would be something on the ground that would be visible. So
that's true, Jim. I cannot see the ground from here. You'll recall back in, I believe it was 1945, when a U.S. Air Force plane crashed into about the 70th or 80th floor of the Empire State Building during a foggy night. The skies here, as you can see, are perfectly clear. So I'm starting to lean to the idea that perhaps this, whatever happened here, came from the inside of the World Trade Center.
Yeah, of course, that incident back there in the 40s in the offices of Catholic Charities up on the 80th floor of the Empire State Building. This, of course, the new tallest building in town. Now, obviously, on the north tower of the World Trade Center, something has either crashed into the World Trade Center. If it were... I'm just told that Metro Traffic is reporting that it was indeed a plane crash. If that's the case, where's the plane? I would ask. I don't see it in that live picture there. And one's thoughts obviously go back to a terrorist attack on the World Trade Center that created havoc there back in the early 90s. Ali, any new developments that you can see from your vantage point?
You can see flames now. There is a fire going on at that site. We don't know. Are you saying that shadow traffic is saying something about a plane?
Shadow traffic is telling us that it was indeed a plane crash. Metro traffic, I'm sorry. Metro traffic is telling us that it was indeed a plane crash. Now, I understand that you are over by City Hall, having been reporting on the political developments. Now, you are a good, 8, 9, 10 blocks away from the scene right now?
At least, Jim. We're at Park Row, and of course the World Trade Center is at least 6 or 7 blocks away from us. I do see more flame now.
Okay, you can see, because we cannot see flame, we see lots of black smoke.
If this indeed was an aircraft, this has not been confirmed, it was heading south over Manhattan. And I did hear some kind of a screech or some kind of a wail before a tremendous boom. So I first thought it was a plane. Then I looked at at what was going on here and saw that perhaps it was internal rather than external. But we'll have to wait for official confirmation on that. Emergency vehicles, as you know, Jim, are really pouring onto the scene.
Sure, we can hear them in the background as you're reporting to us. Now, once again, what time was it, if you can recall, Ali, when this took place?
We were right into the commercial break, and it was about a minute and a half before we came on, Jim, so work it out.
All right, Ali. Now, I'm told by the control room that we're obviously trying to talk to people in that neighborhood who have been a little closer to it than you are, Ali. Do we have any people to talk to?
Sure, we've got some people here walking away. Excuse me, sir, did you see what happened?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw something. It's something like bomb and...
Did you see anything hit the building, or did it come from the building?
That's the bomb, I think so. That's the
Something
bomb.
hit the building?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, we got some other people. They're all rushing away from the site.
Don't blame him, especially that fellow with a little girl in his arms.
Did you see what happened, sir? Did you see what happened? What happened?
Well, I was in the past train, and there was a huge explosion sound. Everyone came out. A large section of the building is blown out, around like the 80th floor.
Was it hit by something, or was it something inside?
It was inside. Because it looked out, everything was coming out. All the windows were coming out, all the papers were
What is on the sidewalk?
I didn't see anything.
Was there any people hurt, do you know?
I just ran, and everyone in the past train just ran. I don't know if anyone was hurt, but I assume they were because the windows were all blown out.
All right, thank you.
Ali, you would have to assume a very, very terrible situation.
And now, if you join me in a moment of silence.
All right, that was the president just a few minutes ago announcing that the full resources of the government would be put to help the victims of these tragedies and to find out who did it. And I'm also told now that the FAA has announced from Washington that no aircraft anywhere in the country is being allowed to take off. That's from the FAA, because apparently these two planes that smashed into the World Trade Center, and perhaps the one in the Pentagon as well, were hijacked, commercial jets, from various airports. So, as a result of that, the FAA has announced that no aircraft is being allowed to take off anywhere in the country.
All right, Jim, we do have someone who has just joined us on the set here. His name is Joseph Jaffe.
Out of Brunswick, coming across various parts of the northern country, where people have been caught with the components to make the bombs. So it doesn't surprise me that we are the target of an attack. It surprises me that it's taken as long for us to suffer what we've suffered, and it creates a very heightened awareness of what we have to do now. The question becomes, do we sacrifice our complete freedoms in order to not suffer this? There's got to be a balance. But
I'll just interrupt you for a second, Mr. Jaffe. Just want to report to our viewers that we have reports now that the Capitol and the Treasury and the White House are being evacuated in Washington. Continue your thoughts, sir.
Have we been looking in the wrong places? We've been looking at terrorism in other areas. Have we been looking at them and neglecting our own backyard?
You could surmise that. Years ago, there were a whole host of different groups that started with the Francis Tavern bombing, LaGuardia bombing, and others which we worked on. And then there was a very complete effort, at least in New York City and other places, to penetrate those organizations. I can't speak of what's been ongoing recently as to what we've penetrated, but we might have to sacrifice some of what we have by way of rights, at least to allow intelligence to be gathered so we can prevent some type of tragedy such as this. We need to look at home.
Apparently we got blindsided by this one. Yeah, we were looking at a picture now. The one on the left is the Pentagon, and the one on the right is the World Trade Center. What, if you could take an educated guess, Mr. Jaffe, and say what kind of restrictions will now be placed upon the citizens of this country in order to combat terrorists, things like this?
Well, if we look at airports, our security is probably not the highest of all the countries in the world. And if we're worried about planes and commercial planes and hijacking, we could increase the types of things we did when the hijackings were so prevalent. But if we're looking at small planes and other things, it's very hard to stop that.
Now, watching terrorism as you have for as long as you have, is it odd that at this point, and maybe we have and simply don't know, that we don't have a name tag attached, a claim attached, a political group attached to what has happened within the last 2 hours or so? And what is the aim then, if it is not immediately to say, we did this, this is our cause?
I don't think it's odd. I think depending on who it is that's involved, they may have different reasons for deciding when to go public. But you don't need a claim. The purpose of terrorism, at least here, is to do just that, to get the people unnerved, to get business unsettled, to get the country totally taken apart and worried. And to that extent, right now, that appears successful. The city is worried.
We are a nation right now worried. The FAA has shut down all airplane traffic nationwide. We are paralyzed as a nation right now. I mean, of course, people can get in their cars and drive, but no one can fly, and I'm surprised that we haven't heard anything about the railways.
Well, I don't know. I understand, at least in our city, the subways, at least some of the lines are now closed. I think people have trepidation about going underground. They don't want to be there.
Absolutely.
If we suffer a short-term setback because we need to increase the security, we won't be a paralyzed country. If we go through and say we can't move, then the terrorists see that it's a disaster to some extent and go on with business. Because if we don't, then the acts that they've now done, I mean, the World Trade Center's been targeted before, it's been hit before, and for a short term, if you recall, the city was paralyzed then. We can't allow ourselves to be paralyzed. That would just give in and create the effect they want.
They've hit the Pentagon, the White House is being evacuated.
I would assume that most structures of any
of the World Trade Center.
Well, that would it would seem from that picture that you're right there, Dave, because we see.
Yeah, from the bottom.
We don't know if that's anything that's fallout from the planes striking doing.
Yeah.
News coverage event.
Could be as a consequence of perhaps something falling from, but it certainly looks like an awful lot of smoke to be.
And we are now, for the first time, beginning to get some pictures of people in the streets.
Yeah, this is our live picture from the scene. Now we saw earlier the smoke. It's considerably less black than it was a few minutes ago, indicating that they're making some progress in putting those flames out. But now there seems to be a lot of smoke coming from the lower portion of the World Trade Center. And again, we had a report.
A new black smoke.
We had a report indicating that that there was an explosion on the lower floors now.
We were talking.
Perhaps,
sorry, James.
We can't communicate with Dick Oliver. He is down somewhere in that area, but the only audio contact we have with him is by cell telephone, and we're having problems with those as well. So there's a live picture. All right, Brandy, are you on the phone?
Yes, I am, sir.
Brandy, where are you now?
I am in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn. I live on the 15th floor.
Yeah.
I have a terrace that faces the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
If I am home and all of the lights are on, if one floor turns out all of their lights, I can see that one floor turn out. I can see everything. I was in my bed this morning. My whole building shook. I got up, looked to see what was going on. Everything was up in flames. 10 minutes later, not literally, the other plane, I swear to you, deliberately went into the next World Trade Center building. Deliberately. It was no mistake about it. It deliberately went in there. I have a clear view of everything. Just 2 seconds ago, half of the building just fell out. There's nothing but white smoke. I can no longer see the World Trade Center now. It's all up in smoke. The smoke is on my terrace. That's how close I am. My mom is coughing because the smoke is on my terrace.
And you're across the bay in Brooklyn.
I'm across the bay in Brooklyn. I can see everything. We're in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was like television.
Now, when you said it seemed as if the side had fallen off the building.
The side of the building has fallen out. It seemed like there was another explosion. I heard something go boom, and everything just like fell out.
Is that a third explosion now?
I don't know if it was the third explosion or was it from the fire. The fire.
No, you saw you heard the first explosion, and you saw the second plane go in.
I saw the second plane go in, and it was actual deliberate.
Then you heard a third explosion.
Then I heard not necessarily a third explosion. Just 10 minutes ago, like a whole side of the building just fell out.
I see.
And I could hear like the rumble, the crash of all the windows coming down.
So that could indicate some sort of a weakness, the
Right.
structure
And now,
of the building weakened.
I can't even see the World Trade Center building.
It's too much covered with smoke.
It's too much covered with smoke.
I see. Well,
I mean, the smoke is coming on my terrace. That's how much smoke it is.
I see. Brandy, thank you very much. I'm sure it was a harrowing experience for you, so thank you for sharing your experiences with us. I appreciate it.
One of those towers?
He won't be there for us. No, he's not. Wasn't he today scheduled to be in?
No, that's where the crisis center is.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Which tower is it in? One or two?
I don't know. The Office of Emergency Management.
No, it's not way up.
Office of Emergency Management.
It's up, but I don't know how high it is.
It's just us?
Office of Emergency Management. It's in one of the towers, but I don't know which one. Probably the one that's still standing.
Goodness gracious, man. On the truck they do.
They got the Pentagon too.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. Building comes straight down or topple?
Straight down, man. Straight down.
Better that way than the top.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Cell phones aren't working either.
No, they've been out for a while.
What about landlines? Are they working?
Yeah, you can get landlines. You got to get into a phone. Try to see if they're empty here. Right here, at the car wash place. See if they got to use their phone.
there to fight the fire.
That can forget it. It's going to drop. Both of them will be gone. We'll lose both of them. You can see it now. It's little by little. It's already.
Yeah, you can see the fire coming out of
Right, yeah.
Has real heavy fire on the left corner. It's real heavy.
What's in there? I don't know what you guys are doing
It's
here.
military.
You guys are doing something. You're not telling me what you're doing. I don't like it.
Holy shit, they put Tomcats.
They got the Navy fighters up there.
There's fighters, the Tomcats.
The fighters are up there.
Non-essential travel is being banned. In other words, there's no one allowed at the Port Authority of Austin. Jeff had asked earlier, were people being allowed to leave? Currently, they are not. There is no one allowed at the Port Authority process, no one into or out of Manhattan from any conceivable direction. The subways, at this point, all service has been entirely suspended until the officials can get a handle.
Guys, hurry up and get up there, because that one's going to fucking fall too. Fuck out of here already. My day just got started.
It's somehow. I understand they hit the Pentagon.
Yeah, that's what's in the building, yeah.
No, down in Washington.
What?
They done hit the Pentagon down in Washington.
Well, you know. They knew they was going to blow this fucking building up, man. They knew it. Don't go park there. Come on. Give me a break, man. What the fuck? You think somebody wants this thing clean and done?
I know they hit the Pentagon. I know all the airlines are gone.
One of the buildings are missing.
I know. We saw the plane. We were standing right there when the plane came down. And I said to him, I said, oh my God, look at the plane. The next thing it crashed, and then we saw the second explosion.
So the plane crashed.
And they say now they could have been a plane in the Pentagon too.
Yeah, they knew of a third plane.
Right.
They didn't know where it was from.
Is there anything else?
Nothing as of yet.
No, it's coming.
Nothing as of yet. Except that they don't already put the fire out. We don't have the World Trade Center. You won't have a World Trade Center. The way that's done, that's going to go too. So I haven't heard anything new since then. You know what? We should have. We never. And then, okay, you didn't do that. You should have prepared yourself. We never prepared.
I know.
Never.
America never prepared.
We never.
But I'll tell you one thing.
You have to hit.
We're very fast to learn. That I'll tell you. We learn very quick.
Yeah, but it's not by surprise because we knew about it. Wasn't it? It shouldn't have been no surprise.
We knew when the first building was hit that we were vulnerable.
Exactly.
And we knew we had crazy people in the Middle East.
Yes. That building's gonna go. God, I hope they got everybody out this building. I know they could have got everybody out, but you know. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. That one's gonna go.
What do you mean? The bottom is solid. It's still solid.
Yeah, but
Don't you see all the fires?
No, it's one of the top.
No.
I don't see the fire.
The other one I don't know on the top.
the other one was only on top too, and the fire spread it.
Inside, the fire weakened it.
The explosion was on top. Exactly, yeah, it just falls right in. Which in that case, good thing it fell that way instead of sideways. Because you got all these other buildings.
That's right. If it fell sideways, you could have hit God knows.
If God knows what, you had more people. You're talking way more. So, good thing it fell.
I'd love to have a picture of this one day. Could you mail me one?
I don't know if I can do that. I'll see what I can do. Just give me an answer next time, right? I'll see what I can do. Because once this goes out of my hands, this paper, I have no control over what happens.
If you see a picture,
What do you want?
I appreciate whatever you
Did you take the picture of the first one?
When it fell? When it fell?
Yeah. No, when the plane came.
No, I wasn't here at all. Oh, that I was over at the Catholic, the Catholic when that happened.
And the plane was going on.
Right, and I was going there.
Right, I know. And look, this is his name. Tell.
I'll see what I can do, all right? I'm not going to promise you anything.
I know, but you got a car? Have your name and number?
I'd rather not do that. Just in case anything occurs, the last thing I need to do is lose my job. Oh, you know what I mean?
Probably take it down. You got a film of that?
I got a picture of it. Well, I didn't actually have it. I didn't actually look it up. Yeah, I have looked at that, yeah.
on? I don't even know what to shoot. Okay.
You are a man of experience. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
When they show you the movie, the tower,
Inferno?
Yeah. They had helicopters bumping from up from the top with water.
Yeah.
What happened over here?
I don't know. I'm still waiting for him to do that.
I don't see nobody taking care of the fire.
Nothing. All the fire doing is spreading more and more. I don't know. I don't know why they don't have any. I would have thought they would have had helicopters or something. Helicopters. Water. You guys, I mean, they do it all the time. You have the fire rescue. They do it all the time. So I don't know if they just going to let it, but that's going to go. That building's going to go. They're letting it burn. It's going to burn as before.
Everybody should evacuate.
Spreading more and more. That's spreading more and more each floor. It's going down. That's going down. Yeah, you can see it just like the other one did. Basically what you see. Basically what you see is what I see.
Yeah. From here you see the one.
Huh? That's gone. It's down, man. I hope you don't have no people. I hope they got out, man. The other one fell already. That one's going. That one's next. Matter of time. That one's next to go. I couldn't believe it too, man. That shit just. You seen the people going out the I seen people jumping out, yeah. I seen them jumping out from here.
You see people jumping?
Earlier, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, when
From
we
way
got.
up top?
Yep, from on the top floor, the other building that fell.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did they think they were going to survive?
Well, I figure either way they're gonna die. So I guess they figured better jump. I don't know.
Were there people there with the catching net?
No. They just jumping. I saw one person crawling from outside that building going up. Away from the fire being spread down.
What?
Oh my God. What is your name? What that? Oh dear God. Have that on film? Well, the news love them, They love it. When you cry, they bring the camera in so you can see every eye drop.
I'm not a real news guy.
I work on TV, but it's on the other side.
Yeah, I know.
If they closed off the complete downtown
Everything is shut down. You can't get out. You can't get down at all. You see that building right there? You don't want to be over there because when that comes down, you don't want to be near it.
No, I'm not talking about that immediate area. I'm talking about in the area of the south of the ferry, Staten Island Ferry Battery Park area.
Well, that's all shut down, all over there. You can't get in. I mean, you can try all you want, but you ain't getting in that area. It's all shut down.
On it. AT&T doesn't work.
Yeah.
How come it doesn't?
Your cell phones. It's asking about your cell phone.
It's probably might be a repeater off the World Trade, and that's not good. That's my first guess. I work in television. I don't work in the wild.
Right. Time to go to voice. You won't be able to get down there, but I mean, you can give it a try. You got no press ID. That might help you better.
Not a press ID. I just got AT&T ID.
Well, give it a shot. I wish you luck.
Yeah, all right. We've had you guys on our roof doing TV.
Yeah.
Our Fox Sports. what's...
Yeah, well, I do some everything.
It wasn't you, it was another...
Right, yeah. But yeah, I do some everything. All right, good luck to you.
How much milk you have? The thing looks like it's going a mile a minute. Do you have enough milk? Or do you give me
I'll be running out soon.
They probably edit this one out so that
Oh yeah, they're gonna edit this. They're gonna edit.
take it all and then we leave it up to them.
Yeah, let them take what they want. We got a lot of guys out here, so I mean, I hope the guys on the other end of there, yeah, because they were just trying to clear the building. Where's Praise? Is this side?
You don't hear anything on the news? You don't have anything?
I got nothing to hear because all our repeaters and everything was on the Trade Center. So we got no connection whatsoever.
Oh,
So all I'm doing is I'm just following my instincts, basically.
Oh, so you don't
I
even
came,
know.
we came from uptown.
You're probably at a much better
We
location.
pulled over. I pulled over here and just said, let me just shoot it.
Oh, wow.
We'll set it all up and see whatever happens. And then I find out we're the only camera that's actually broadcasting for the station. I didn't even know that until now. You guys, they were the only one.
You're actually broadcasting now?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want a TV engineer and I can't get to work, I'll work for you guys.
You looking for a job?
Today? Yes. I'm supposed to be getting to my work, but I can't.
You know how to repair equipment? You know how to repair these stuff? Know anything about repairing?
DVC Pro. DVC Pro. I also did now the BBW-75. Not this one.
I might give you a call, but they might be looking for people. That's why I'm saying. They might be looking for people to work. I'll definitely call you and let you know. All right. I'll get back today and find out.
My paper still working?
I'm sure it does.
All right.
Well, and if not, then give me a couple of days if it don't work, all right? All right, Frank, I'm Tim. Thanks, sir. Pleasure. Good luck to you, man. Be safe getting over on the other side.
Yeah, we could get you a video feed out from the other side if I can get you.
You gotta call the usual deal.
Before I could get to work.
Oh.
It was 5 minutes ago.
You was down there. How you feel? You all right? You was right under there? How you feel? You all right?
Did the whole thing fall down?
I don't know, brother. I left everything up.
Half fell down?
I don't know, Tilly. I caught up. But it was a feeling or what? I didn't stop to look. I had to walk through it.
Yeah, they did. That's Supreme Court too.
And they said they're going to be here in the United States all week long.
It ain't nothing like that, you know.
They had to
That building's getting ready to come down, man. Huh? That building's coming down.
Where is the fire up?
I know around here ain't safe. Ain't nowhere safe.
Why aren't they trying to put the fire out?
I don't know. You think they had them choppers up there they could put water on? I don't know. What's the fire out? Water adds weight. Okay, yeah, that's true.
But it's going to fall. They letting it burn.
Well, what about the people in there?
I hope they got everybody down.
Fuck with me today, man.
It'll make no sense going nowhere because you don't know where the hell it's going next, bro. Stand still. I'm gonna tell you something. And where foot? Children's Florida, motherfucker. But Florida ain't even in Florida. I'm gonna tell you